All right, I am finishing up Al Jorgensen's incredibly hilarious and outrageous memoir. Al Jorgensen, of course, is the front man for Ministry. Did you know that he was involved with AI? Apparently, Stanley Kubrick was a fan of Ministry and wanted Ministry to be involved with the early version of AI before he passed on and handed it to Spielberg. Kubrick called Al Jorgensen up and asked him to be involved. Now, the original script of AI had a lot more sex scenes, and maybe Kubrick was a fan of Ministry because he wanted this to be a really edgy film. By the time Spielberg got his hands on the script, he took a lot of the sex scenes out and replaced them with a teddy bear. But Al Jorgensen was actually on the fucking AI set, and you can imagine how this fucking went. Al was making all these lewd jokes calling AI anal intruder. Spielberg, to his credit, was actually really nice to Al Jorgensen. When Al made the anal intruder crack, one of Spielberg's handlers did not like this, and then Al chased down Spielberg and said, "Hey, I was just kidding about the porno thing, man. I'm thrilled to be a part of this." At first, Spielberg didn't seem to know what to make of what I had said. He lifted his head slowly, looked me in the eye, and then smiled. So everything was good with me and Steven. Toward the end of my 3-week stay there, he started asking my advice about stuff, figuring I was in touch with youth culture or something. Of course, that's Spielberg. He'd show me a rough of a scene he'd just shot and ask me what I thought, so we became friends. See, Spielberg's actually a good guy. On top of that, he came up to me every day and gave me a new AI acronym, but they were all lame. Animal indecency was one of them. I just said, "No, anal intruder." He was a good guy. But Al Jorgensen did not like Stan Winston or the bear. He was absolutely angry about the bear. The bear broke down so much that we had to spend an extra week on the set. At least we got paid for it. They'd be shooting a scene, and we'd hear over the loudspeaker system, "The bear is down! The bear is down!" We just had to make to the commissary and drank. The bear is up! The bear is up! Okay, put down our beers and go back up there. We were in full costume and makeup the whole time. The bear is down! Everything was about the bear. It was like the tail wagging the dog. Then I heard Stan Winston, he was obviously frustrated, say, "This isn't right. That's not the kind of bear Stan Winston would make." All this third-person talk, weird. So yeah, Ministry was involved in AI, and it's all because Stanley Kubrick was a fan. It's fucking crazy, man.